We're going to need 2 different teams for Stage 16 of Boss Rush Season 2. But on the bright side, we should be able to do it in 2 tickets. There's going to be 2 parts. The first part, the boss is going to receive increased darkness type damage. So that's what we're going to focus on for our first team. And then the second part, the boss receives all damage as true damage, and it's going to be vulnerable to attacks that deal multiple hits. So if we check out our first team, here we've got 3 active synergy effects. And basically our magic recipe, 2 charge, 1 ambush, 2 range, and 2 support. We want to make sure we have Darkness Overlord activated. And if you can get March of Darkness, but it wasn't the most effective for me. For me, it was Darkness Overlord, Vision of Lightning, and Torrent of Flame. And if we check out our team here, we've got Burning Spice, we've got Stormbringer as well for our 2 charge cookies. And if we look at gear, Stormbringer is going to have a lot of attack with the raspberries. We've got a decent amount of crit, not too shabby, and a little bit of damage resist, but we want to see that attack really high. Then after that, we've got Rebel Cookie. And here we've got a lot of attack. It's attack all day with the raspberries. If we check it out, attacks at 100.4%. We've got a lot of HP, a little bit of crit, but most of all, we want to see that attack really up there. Next, Burning Spice Cookie. We've got the raspberries once again, and here we're looking for that attack at 97.8. The toppings are going to make a difference, but if ever you don't have the best toppings, it just might take an extra ticket. No stress. Next, Golden Cheese. And we've got the raspberries again. We've got those searing raspberries for that attack at 99.5%. Looking good there. Then Linzer is going to have the juicy apple jelly set here, and that is going to give us extra crit. We've got 47.7% crit there, looking pretty good. And Linzer is going to help the other cookies go and do more damage. Then we've got Twizzly. Once again, we're going to see the juicy apple jelly set, but also very high attack. So our attack's at 40.2. We've got some good toppings there. And if we check out last but not least, Star Coral. Once again, raspberries. Here we've got the cooldown in the back. So that brings our attack to 97.8, and our cooldown is only at 5.2, but still not too shabby overall. We've got Golden Cheese as our leader, and I did this 3 times in practice. Should be able to get this done in 1 ticket. Fingers crossed. I'm sending so many positive energies out there to everybody. We just got the new update, and this is the first of, I think, 15 new levels, so definitely stay tuned. At the end of this video, I'll be linking a playlist with all the videos as I post them, and all the previous videos as well. And so far, this is going fantastic. We've got less than 10 seconds left, and it's going to be close, but we got it. Now, Rage is activated. Hold on tight, because now we need a new team. This is going super good, by the way. And if you want to check out the battle report, we're going to see Stormbringer doing that damage with the raspberries, Burning Spice, Golden Cheese. Twizzly's not doing as much damage as I'd like. Rebel Cookie pretty good there. But hey, we got it in 1 ticket, and that's really the magic that we want to see. But now that we've got Rage, we're going to enter back in here, and we're going to see that for the second part, it's vulnerable to attacks that deal multiple hits. So I was thinking a bunch of range cookies. Didn't exactly work out that way, but what we ended up with is, for our recipe, for our synergy effects, 1 defense, 1 charge, 3 range cookies, 1 support, and 1 healer. And that's going to give us 4 different active synergies. We've got Waltz of Wind, giving us extra move speed and attack speed. So that's going to help us do those hits even quicker. That's the weakness of this boss. So we want the Waltz of Wind. We've got Violet Gust, giving us extra damage for our attack speed that we did increase. Then after that, Whisper of Wind. This is with 3 range cookies. And then Absolute Fate. Cookies, regular, and skill attacks deal extra damage equal to 35% of attack. And as we saw in our toppings, we've got some pretty good attack. Here, there are going to be different toppings for these cookies, but we're still looking at the attack overall. So here I could probably put the raspberries, but right now we've got the chocolates for cooldown, and we still have our attack at 32.5. Then Burning Spice, same toppings as we had for the first round. Here we've got Caramel Arrow, and we've got the raspberries once again at 98.7 for attack. Then we've got Linzer. Here we're going to be using the why am I having a brain fart? The caramel set. So this is going to give us extra attack speed, and we still have our attack at 31.3. There's some improvements that I could definitely make, but it still managed to make the magic happen. Then we've got Twizzly up next with the caramels again for that attack speed, and our attack's at 33.7. Overall, not too shabby. Then we've got Pure Vanilla as our healer. Here we've got the chocolates for cooldown, and we've got our attack at 32.2, but no stress there. And then last but definitely not least, Creme Brulee. And we're going to see those caramels again for that attack speed because we want to be attacking as quickly as possible. We've got Pure Vanilla as our team leader. And then one thing that's pretty rare, but I managed to pull it off, is that we got the level 5 star bonus. And that's when you've got 61 or more stars, your extra attack is going to be plus 18%. And that is what we're looking for. Let's see if we can't do this again. I practiced it 3 times in a row. We got the victory for the rage part, and I'm hoping we can make it official with this first non-practice round. We're off to a really good start here. We want to get halfway around the 22-second mark, and it's close. But here, the cookies, they're getting quicker and quicker and stronger with their attack. And with 7 seconds left to go, we absolutely crushed it there, getting a victory in 1 minute and 22 seconds, 0.062, whatever, but still, we crushed it. If we check out the battle report here, we've got Caramel Arrow doing the most damage. Oh, I take it back. Creme Brulee doing really the most damage there, then followed by Caramel Arrow, then Twizzly, and then Burning Spice. So Creme Brulee definitely got to have that cookie in there. If you don't have any of these cookies, replace them with the same type. So if you don't have a charge cookie, Burning Spice, put your strongest charge cookie or one of the charge cookies that you have that do quick multiple attacks. If ever you don't have a range cookie, use another range cookie. Whether it's golden cheese, tart tatin didn't really do too much damage for me, but basically you want to make sure that you keep the active synergy effects. So if you don't have the defense cookie, find another defense cookie. Do a couple practice rounds, test it out, and see what works best for you. All right, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Happy gaming, sending tons of positive energies. If ever you want to see another video, just click in the top left corner. And if ever you want to see that playlist I mentioned, just click in the bottom left corner. Take care, everybody. Hope to see you soon. Have fun. Peace.